Hi everyone, welcome to my channel Crew Bites. Today let's try a special dish from Goa, Goan sweet buns. Though it's called as bun, it's nothing but deep fried puri prepared using plain flour, and the sweetness is due to the addition of sugar. These buns are very much similar to the Mangalore sweet buns, where mashed bananas are also added along with sugar. As they are sweet in taste, one can enjoy these buns with some spicy gravy or just plain on its own with a hot cup of tea or coffee. So let's start making these super easy and tasty Goan sweet buns. So for making these buns, you need all-purpose flour, which is plain flour, 1 and 3/4 cups, yogurt or thick curd, about half to 3/4 cup, sugar 3.5 to 4 tablespoons depending on the sweetness, cumin seeds half teaspoon, turmeric powder quarter teaspoon, baking soda quarter teaspoon, ghee which is clarified butter 2 tablespoons, salt quarter to half teaspoon, and vegetable oil for frying these buns. So our first step is to prepare the dough. So to a large bowl, add 1 and 3/4 cups of plain flour, which is all-purpose flour, along with sugar, 3.5 to 4 tablespoons depending on your sweetness. Here I'm adding about 4 tablespoons. Also adding in turmeric powder quarter teaspoon, baking soda quarter teaspoon, cumin seeds half teaspoon, salt quarter to half teaspoon. Give a good mix, and now to this let's add yogurt. So at first I'm adding about half cup of yogurt. You might need 2 to 3 tablespoons more, so you can add that as and when you need the dough. Also adding in ghee, which is clarified butter, 2 tablespoons, and mix well. Now using your hands, we need to knead this well to a smooth dough. So as you can see, the mixture is a bit dry, so I'm adding another tablespoon of yogurt, and if needed I'll add a few tablespoons more. So add it in portions as and when you need the dough. So now I'm going to add another tablespoon of yogurt as well. So far I've added half cup plus 2 tablespoons of yogurt, and then knead well to a smooth dough. So you can add up to 3/4 cup, that's the maximum you'll need. And since the dough is a bit sticky, I'm just dusting it with some flour, not too much. Just sprinkle some flour and then continue kneading the dough until you get a very smooth and pliable dough. So as you can see, the dough is very soft. I'm just spreading some oil inside the bowl, and then so that the dough doesn't stick to it. And now we're going to keep it covered and allow it to rest for at least 5 hours, 6 to 7 hours, or overnight is ideal. And please keep it in the refrigerator and do take it out an hour before you use. So this resting time is very important, so do not skip this part. Now let's move on to a final stage of rolling and frying these buns. So the dough is now well rested for 7 hours and is at room temperature. As you can see, it's very soft. Now divide the dough into small equal balls. So with this quantity you get about 11 to 12 buns. So just make small balls as shown. So these are the balls. We got about 11 balls. Now dust your work surface with some flour as well as your rolling pin, because the dough will be a bit sticky. And then take out each ball and roll them out into thick disc. Do not make them too thin. We want it slightly thick, about 3 to 4 millimeters in thickness, like this. So just repeat the same with the remaining ones. I'll just show you one more. Just roll them out into small discs, not too thin, just like this. Now let's move on to the final stage of frying these buns. So heat a pan and add enough oil because we need to deep fry these buns. And once the oil is really hot, keep it medium high. Slide down the puri carefully into the hot oil and cook them until they are puffed up as shown and golden and crisp on both sides. So just 1 to 2 minutes maximum. And then drain the excess oil and transfer to a plate lined with paper towel and fry the remaining ones the same way. Just make sure that the oil is really hot before you add the puri, or else they'll not puff up. This is a very simple recipe. The only thing you have to keep in mind is to allow the dough to rest for a few hours. Like I said earlier, Mangalore sweet buns are made the same way. Only difference is mashed bananas are added and hence the quantity of yogurt is reduced to 2 tablespoons. But rest of the ingredients and the procedure remain the same. So our Goan sweet buns are now ready to serve. See, they're all puffed up and golden and slightly crisp on both sides. I'll just show you how the inside look. It's very soft and flaky, as you can see. That's the texture we want. So the resting time is very crucial in this recipe. So do not skip that part. The rest is very easy. You can enjoy these sweet buns with some spicy potato curry or just have it plain on its own with a hot cup of tea or coffee. So please try out these Goan sweet buns. You will definitely love them. I hope you all enjoyed today's video. Also, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe, like and share. New videos are uploaded every Tuesday and Friday. Until then, goodbye.